Welcome back. In the past few videos, we have been doing a recap, or we're trying to reinforce what you have learned. And basically, in this section, we have um, five subject forms, and we're using three modal verbs as a way to learn the conjugation for these subject verbs. And in the last two videos we have looked at to, which is you familiar and or informal, and il, which is he, right? So we looked at that, and let's just try to recall what are the rules for to and il. So let's try to understand. So all of the forms um, have a rule where you need to first of all drop the ending of the verb, right? So we have comer, hablar, and vivir. So for each one of them we have to remove the ending. So for instance, we remove ir, basically the last letters. So comer, you remove er, and hablar, we remove ar, right? And the thing with differentiates each one of them is the what are we going to add uh, to the verb once we remove the ending, right? So in this case, in two, so it's basically a, or let's start by a or e, and since s, so since s comes right before t, we'll add s, so it's as or es. That's probably the second letter you can remember. That's how one could probably remember as or es. So it would be tú hablas, tú comes, tú vives, right? The second one is el, again, I think it's basically two general distinctions, a or e. I'm just trying to think if there's any word in addition to that. I don't think so. We'll double check on that. So I think it's A or E. So it would be, again, you drop the ending. So for AR verbs it'd be A, ER verbs would be E. But let's see. So I think it'd be él habla, él come, and él vive. Let's see if that is the okay, we see él habla, we see él come, we see él vive. So that is the rules. Alright, so for those two ones which we have looked at, the third one is ia, which means she. So ia, let's search for the pattern. Okay, we have looked at el. The next one is ia. So what is the pattern for ia? So ia, the pattern is same manner as you did with el. Drop the a or e, drop the ending, and add a or e, depending on whether it's an ea verb or ea verb or ia verb. So ella habla, ella come, ella vive. Alright, so that is it. So next video we'll look at the fourth one, right, and we'll also do a recap of the three ones we just looked at. So until then, see you next time.